Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to episode 1. Not episode 1, basically an introduction to the Changing My Life diaries. I actually decided to change my life in March, and I started this Changing My Life experiment on 30th of March. So today is the 8th of April. I don't know if you can see right there. So yeah, today is 8th of April, and I wanted to do this low-key without putting it on the internet. And then, I just come out 6 months later and tell you guys how I changed my life and everything. But I felt like it would have been a lot better. It would be a lot better if I document the entire journey. So from April through September, I have a few areas of my life that I really need to change and, just improve, basically. If the lighting changes, forgive me because I'm working with natural, the sunlight. So yeah. So if you're watching this video, basically this will be a prep video for the Change My Life diaries. I'm so excited to see the progress that I'm making and the results after 6 months, because I chose very noticeable areas to change in my life. So if you want to change your life, I have a whole documentation on Notion, but since my laptop is dead and there's no time to charge, I woke up with this spruce of energy to just film, and I can't charge my laptop right now. You're going to take a counter book for, if the lights go off and you can't really access your Notion, you need a notebook. I actually have two. So in this notebook, I have all the preparation of everything that I'm going to be doing for the next 6 months. And basically, this notebook, I'm going to be writing my results. So today is on 8th of April, and I told you that I started this journey on 30th of March. Already we have like a progress sheet right here, if you can see. I don't know if you can read it, but basically it says 30th to 5th of April, week 1 progress tracker. So in week 1, I managed to film and post. By the way, let me start off first by, instead of telling you the results right away, let me start off by telling you the areas in my life that I want to change. So in this notebook, I wrote the areas in my life that I want to change. Right here. You guys are gonna forgive my lighting because this lighting is way too harsh. I'm gonna edit it. But yeah, so the areas of my life that I'm changing, number 1 is my YouTube situation. Obviously I want to monetize this personal channel. I also started a second channel called Evie's Click, and basically there it's more of progressive, changing your life, not necessarily changing your life, but self-development stuff and girl boss stuff. So if you're into that, go subscribe to that channel. It's going to be down when you access my channel. Down there you're going to see other featured channels. So yeah, also my fitness weight. Right now I'm at 80 kilograms, you guys. I'm at 80 kgs, so I want to go down to 60, not even 60, around 58 there, 58 to 60 kgs. My finances, my environment, I want to also move out, but I don't want to hurry the moving out process because I'm still not ready to move out of where I am, like this area. And I want, if I move out, I want to move into Nairobi, so I don't want to rush it. So yeah, my environment, my hobbies, I don't have that many hobbies. Actually last week, there was, not even last week, yesterday. Wait, is it yesterday? Today is Tuesday. On Sunday, I went for a derby, a horse racing derby. And honestly, it was not my scene, but I really love horses and I really want to get into riding horses and, just doing fun hobbies. A girl needs hobbies. But yeah, also another thing that I want to do is change my account balance. My bank account is screaming, y'all. My business, my progress, my discipline. Of course, I need to revamp my discipline, my network, my portfolio, obviously, my assets and everything, my spirituality. We can't forget my spirituality, and my social media accounts and my habits. So those are the things that I want to change. And in this, don't worry how I look. I want to do my makeup right now. So here is where I wrote like everything that I did on the first week. So the first week I went for the derby, so that's something into changing my hobbies and everything. I filmed and posted 3 videos on Evie's Click and about 5 shorts. You guys, I'm very like, I'm into it, like, you know, I'm not kidding about this changing my life diaries. I worked out twice last week, which is a lot less than how I wanted to work out, but I had so many things going on with the filming the YouTube videos and everything, preparing everything. And when you take time to prepare, you know, if you want to change your life and you take too long to prepare, you end up doing a lot less than you really actually intended to do. But filming and posting 3 videos on Evie's Click and about 5 shorts, that's a lot. I also posted, what is this? I also posted 4 TikToks, which is amazing. I watched my diet and I ate more fruits. You guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you, I bought so many fruits so that whenever I feel like I need to snack on something, I can just snack on fruits. And if you don't believe me, let me show you guys. You guys, here we have bananas. So basically these are bananas that you cook, and this is a pomegranate. I ate a dragon fruit yesterday. Here we have like an orange. Oh my god. We have an orange, we have avocados, and there's a whole lot of where that came from. So you see this bag right here is filled with fruits. We have oranges, we have another pomegranate, we have mangoes. Like, there are a lot of fruits in here. Usually when I'm snacking, oh my god, there are fruit flies everywhere. Let me go wash my hands, then come back. Usually when I'm snacking, I tend to go for very unhealthy options. Like, I love I love eating corn puffs, you know, snacks, crisps, fries, chicken, like, you know, fried chicken from Chicken Inn or KFC. And I really want to minimize that. Like, I'm really serious about my weight loss journey, and this is not working. I don't know why it's not opening. So I really want to you know, change my diet and everything, and I want to be more intentional about it. So I saw the only option is buy more fruits, because fruits go bad if you don't eat them. So if I have a lot of fruits with me, then I'm going to eat more fruits because I don't want them to go bad. And I also, you know, I have something that I can eat. I can take an apple. Guys, I bought a lot of apples. I'm not even kidding. Like, if I feel like I need to snack on something, a fruit is a healthier option rather than eating junk food, because I'm a serial criminal when it comes to eating junk food, and I want to change that, you know. So another thing we did, we posted 3 videos on Evie Diamante Affluence. That is my Instagram page, and those are videos that I was holding on my phone. I really didn't want to post them because they were a bit invasive of my, you know, things, how much I earned in my business and everything. And I was like, you know what, let me just post them, because there's no need for me making videos and not posting them. And that's something else that I want to change. So when it comes to changing your life, obviously you need a starting point. Pixie. My cat is meowing for attention. But yeah, you need a starting point when you're doing this challenge. And I already told you guys, we are standing on 80 kilograms right now. When it comes to my weight, for reference, my height is 167. Yeah, 167 centimeters. I started my other YouTube channel last weekend, yeah, on 31st of wait, was it 31st? I started it a lot way earlier, but yeah, basically I started it in March, and right now we are at 74 subscribers. I started at 74 subscribers because the channel already had like 74 existing subscribers. So that's the starting point for my second channel. Then we have this channel sitting that has been dormant at 1300 subscribers, 1350 subscribers to be exact. Doing my eyebrows and talking at the same time is so hard. Next next we have is monetization. Obviously on my other channel we are not monetized yet, so we need to change that. I also need to monetize this channel as well because I've been so dormant and I haven't been posting consistently, so hence we are not monetized yet. Another aspect that I want to change also is my TikTok. My TikTok right now, my TikTok has been growing, by the way. I was stuck at getting only like 100 views on videos, and right now I think it's because I also changed my camera, because right now I'm using like a 4K camera to also film my TikTok videos, and honestly I think my videos have been performing way better. I don't know if it's because I changed my camera, because that's the only thing I changed, to be honest. And yeah, my TikToks have been performing. I've gained, I think I gained 8 followers in just 1 week with only 4 videos. Like I gained all those followers. So yeah, right now we are at 458 followers on TikTok. I don't know if those eyebrows look alike. You guys, eyebrows cannot be twins. I always say that whenever I'm doing my makeup on camera, because I don't want someone to come and you know, say your makeup doesn't look okay, and you know, you should do your makeup better if you're doing it on camera and everything. You guys, I'm just doing this to feel good, and like, please, I'm not a professional at doing my makeup, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I've given you guys basically my starting point to this challenge. Obviously I'm not going to be telling you my bank balance. That's something for myself. That's something only I know and only I need to know. But I'm going to be telling you guys, like, if we do get monetized, obviously I'm going to tell you how much we made for our first monetization. That is if we do get monetized within April and September. Obviously I'm also going to be sharing my, you know, the same for this channel and the other channel, so you can stay tuned for, you know, all of that. Another thing is I want to move into a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, but that one I'll do probably towards the end of this challenge. I don't know, or maybe if I become rich in between now and, you know, September, I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to rush the moving process, because I also don't want to move into a I want to move into a high-rise apartment basically, and I can't move into a high-rise apartment right now. So I thought, let me just wait, and you know, God's timing is the best timing. And this is just me not rushing things. I don't want to rush things. I don't want to rush the process just because I'm rushing. If anything, if nothing happens, if nothing changes, I'm not gonna move out. But if something changes in between my finances, then obviously I'm going to move out. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I'm just going for like a very simple makeup look. The lighting changed again. Something else that I really want to change is my habits. When it comes to my habits, I really want to change how much I get done in a day. Usually I'd get like so little done during a day, and I'd lounge a lot because I am privileged to have the choice of you know, lounging throughout the day and just, you know, eating, watching movies and things like that. And I just want to get more shit done during, sorry for the language, I want to get more done during a day than I normally would. Hence I'll be able to do a lot in a week. And also I feel like if I change my habits, like doing my makeup every single day, like just so that I can have that psych of you know, doing a video or going to a coffee shop to do more of my work from home business, you know, increasing my steps and everything like that. Like I just want to get more done during a day. I'm not going to be measuring my weight every single week, because I feel like if I get into the habit of measuring my weight every single week, I'll get to a point where I'm like, I'm not decreasing, I'm not seeing any change. So for the results, I'm going to be measuring my results also for my followers. I'm not expecting, like last week I gained 8 followers on TikTok. I'm not going to expect to gain like every single day, and just measuring weekly is going to be too overwhelming for me, I feel. But yeah, so after every single month, so this is how the progress tracker looks like after a month. So right here at the bottom, I've written like, weight, what am I saying? Weight, current weight, subscriber count, that is on Evie's Click, subscriber count on this channel, monetization requirement, how many watch hours am I left with, how many, am I there yet, have I achieved the monetization, yes or no, basically things like that. And yeah, that way I can be able to be more intentional about my weight and everything. I'm really trying to make my hair work, but basically that's it for the preparation, like how I'm preparing to achieve my goals by the end of the 6 months. And the thing that initiated this is I really wanted an excuse to, do the most in a short period of time. Like I could have done a 90-day challenge, but I don't want it to be too short such that if I don't see the progress, I'm going to hate myself for anything. But I feel like 6 months is more than enough time to change a lot of the things that you do about your life. You can create new habits in 6 months. Technically, it takes 3 months to fully make a routine, or maybe not necessarily a routine, but it takes 3 months to make something that you do every single day to register such that you do it even without thinking, to make it a habit, that is. So I was like, you know what, if I can be able to stick to my habits for the next 3 months, I can be able to stick to it for the next 3 months so that I can be able to change my life in 6 months, basically. So yeah, otherwise that's it for this video. Hope you guys will stay tuned for the Changing My Life diaries, because I'm going to be updating you guys every single month. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the results every single month. I'm also going to be documenting everything that I do in a month so that we can have a lot more to see about everything that we achieved during the 6 episode challenge. So for the next 6 months, there are going to be 6 episodes for the Changing My Life diaries. And I think it's going to be very interesting and a lot more fun to see just how we change, how far can we change in 6 months, because I'm also interested to know, like I want to know, can I be able to become from a thousandaire to a millionaire in 6 months? Like I've known people who completely transformed their life in a year, but yeah, if he can do it, so can I. If I can do it, so can you. So if you want to change your life in the next 6 months, then subscribe to follow me on this journey, because it's going to be a lot more fun. Prepare yourself the way I've taught you, the way I've showed you how I've prepared myself, and let's get into this challenge together. Always remember to document when I'm documenting my progress. Also remember to share your progress in the comments of my 6 episodes and tell me how far you've gone. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe and join the Diamante family. Bye bye.